Hey everybody, Chad Hasty here, host of the Chad Hasty Show. Coming up on today's edition of the program, I'll be on the air 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time. Be sure to listen online at KFYO.com and, of course, over the air at 790 a.m. KFYO in Lubbock. A lot to talk about today. We'll continue to take a look back on Super Tuesday and where the campaigns go from here. Some of the big news yesterday, Dr. Ben Carson, who really hasn't been running for president, though his name has appeared on the ballot, has said that he sees no pathway forward for the nomination. He's going to be skipping out on tonight's debate. He will not be participating, not that he really does participate in the debates. I guess we'll all have to miss the time that he whines and cries about not getting called on during the debate. We'll miss that, I'm sure. But no Ben Carson tonight. His campaign basically over. It's been over for a while. It's time for Ben Carson to go. Also time for John Kasich to go as well. Of course, the Ted Cruz campaign and the Marco Rubio campaign battling it out via the media and online. As supporters say, each of the candidates need to drop out. The Cruz camp says Rubio must go. Rubio camp says, no, Ted Cruz must go. Here's a little tip. Neither of them are going to go anywhere, not until at least we get closer to Florida. Both campaigns gearing up for a brokered or contested convention. We'll see what happens if that actually occurs. I don't think it will. As I wrote yesterday in the morning brief, did not actually get around to recording a video for it, but as I wrote yesterday, I think Donald Trump has a very, very, very good shot of winning the nomination. I don't know how Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio plan on stopping him, or the establishment Republicans plan on stopping him. Of course, I guess one of their big weapons, Mitt Romney, he will be holding a press conference to give a big, big speech on the state of the Republican race. Your big weapon is Mitt Romney, huh? Okay, yeah. Don't think that's going to work out real well, and think that's only going to embolden the folks who like Donald Trump. Again, if I had to put a percentage on it, I would say right now Donald Trump has about an 80% chance of winning the GOP nomination. You're going to take it to a brokered convention, but here's a concern that I think Republicans should really be thinking about. If Donald Trump gathers a bunch of delegates, and he's only a couple hundred delegates away from actually winning the Republican nomination outright, you go to a brokered or contested election and you throw it all up in the air and you see what happens. What happens to the Trump supporters? Do they actually turn out and vote? Remember, Trump supporters, a very large portion right now of those who were voting in the Republican primary. A lot of Trump supporters, very passionate people. They are 100% in Trump's corner. If you just shove them off to the side and say, hey, your opinion doesn't matter, your votes don't matter, we're going to pick someone else who really didn't win a lot of states, or maybe who didn't win any states at all, that's going to be the GOP nominee. Good luck come election season against Hillary Clinton. I think you may have a lot of Republicans that just stay home. So a very dangerous time for the Republican Party right now, though I think that Donald Trump will win the Republican nomination. I think he'll win it outright unless Marco Rubio or Ted Cruz or somebody can figure something out to stop Donald Trump. And remember, folks, they've been trying to come up with something since June of 2015, and nothing has stopped Donald Trump. So can they stop him in the next 2 weeks? I don't think so. Chad Hasty Show, News Talk 790 KFYO. You can listen online at KFYO.com. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Chad Hasty Radio. And don't forget, subscribe to our KFYO YouTube page below. Have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.